Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we're here streaming these daily Astro shows on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Hope you guys are all doing absolutely fantastic out there in these wild times. Happy Virgo season. We're going to be getting into today. The sun has ingressed into Virgo. So happy birthday and solar return out there to all our Virgos. Before we get into the astrology horoscope, just want to mention, as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is in the description box of this video, and I'm currently booking into now 2025. So sold out for the year of 2024 at the moment. So how's everybody doing? Nice to see you all. Sharon says, good morning, Meg and Soul family. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you guys are from. So big shift in energy astrologically today as the sun has now ingressed into 0 degrees of Virgo, and we are in Virgo season. So very, very different energy from the Leo season that we have been in for the past month in the Western astrology. Of course, it hasn't been a typical Leo season, which is the most fun and positive and celebratory astrological sign in astrology. It's been quite an intense Leo season with a retrograde city, with some very intense aspects. As we go into this Virgo season, still going to be intense, as you guys are going to hear me talking about in upcoming content. But what I love about Virgos, okay, is they pay attention to everything and they notice everything. And it's very much about the details. So I love that we're stepping into this Virgo season. And yes, Mercury is retrograde from now until August 28th, but particularly when Mercury goes direct August 28th and moving forward until September 22nd, when the sun ingresses into Libra. This Virgo season during these times, very interesting, precarious times, is helping us to really notice and fine-tune the details in our personal lives, in the collective. And there's like Mercury retrograde flies flying around me. Sorry, we live in the countryside. So if you're seeing like these couple flies around me, I've taken a shower. We're just in the countryside. And that's also Virgo, kind of like the medicine of the fly. Look, it's flying around me. They've got lots of eyes, and flies notice everything, right? So at least that's what I'm going to take from the fly right now. So yeah, I'm really happy that we're stepping into this Virgo season. We will have continuation of this retrograde city that we have been in for the whole Virgo season. I'm swatting away these flies. Don't mind me, you guys. Out here in the country, they're like big flies. But anyway, sorry, what was I saying? I got distracted there. Mercury retrograde until August 28th. Then Mercury direct, but then Uranus goes retrograde from September 1st all the way until January 30th, 2025. So for all of Virgo season, we're going to have pretty much 5 planets retrograde all at the same time. So we're really being invited with this Virgo season to pay attention to the details, to fine-tune our lives, cleansing, paying attention to our health, and positive new health routines are very positive to be focusing on during Virgo season. And also, how can we be more of service to others is definitely a big theme as well. It's interesting that on this day that the sun exactly ingresses into Virgo, we've got exact Venus in square to Mars. Okay, a challenging adverse aspect. So Venus is in Virgo right now, which is actually Venus's detriment position. She doesn't like to be in Virgo because she's exalted in Pisces, which is the opposite sign of Virgo. So Venus doesn't really like to be in Virgo to begin with. We've been going through that transit, and today she's exactly in square to Mars, at 21 degrees of Gemini. So Venus, of course, is the planet of our values, love, committed relationships, and Mars in adverse aspect is conflict, tension, frustration. So this is a day where we can have in our personal lives, in our love life, and in our committed work relationships, possible tensions, possible frustrations coming up. So if you are having that, no, you are not going crazy. We are in an exact Venus square Mars today. So don't take anything personally in your love relationships, in your committed work relationships, because people can be, there's more of a propensity for frustration and conflict with that aspect today. But on the positive side, it is quite creative and inspirational to have Venus square Mars. Very good for any creative pursuits, very good for bringing up anything that's been bothering us in our committed relationships or in our own values that need to come up to the surface. I see a lot of you guys saying in the comment, Mojo 2024 says, Meg, what about planet Nibiru? Mojo 2024 says, Planet X Nibiru is here. Has something gone on that I'm not aware of, you guys, yet with Nibiru or Planet X? Let me know in the comments. I haven't heard anything about that yet. So yeah, very different energy as we move into today with the sun going in Virgo. Virgo is also a lot more grounded than Leo. Not that Leo is airy-fairy by any means, but Virgo is about the harvest. It's about the land. It's about the food that we are not now harvesting from the seeds that we have planted in the spring. So I actually am grateful for this Virgo season because it's going to help to ground us. And again, see clarity and pay attention to the details as I was talking about. Sharon Milton says, love your necklace, Meg. Yes, thank you. This was made from Sunny by the Scorpling Shop. I absolutely love her crystal jujus. This is a Libyan desert glass, which is one of my most favorite, not a crystal, but a mineral, a specimen. So love the energy of Libyan desert glass. Thank you, Sunny, for that crystal juju. Also want to mention, you guys, that my husband Jens is going to be starting his empath course today over on the Beyond Mystic Academy. And the link should be in the description box of this video, or you can go to beyondmystic.academy to sign up or learn more. And his new empath course is all about balance, boundaries, and beingness, how to navigate these wild times being an empath, which I think most of us in this community of like-minded soul family are definitely empaths. And Jens in this course, which there's one pre-recorded class, and starting today for the next 5 weeks, a live class every week, is going to share practices, meditations, and wisdom on living as an empath. And we've got the discount to code BALANCE10, all in one word, that you can use to get 10% off. Also, again, if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble channels, as well as the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's about to be a public Rumble edition of Beyond the News with Jean-Claude, Janine, and a very special guest. So you guys can go check that out over on the Beyond Mystic Rumble channel. I love you all very, very much. Happy Virgo season, and see you all next time. Mwah! Bye, everybody.